Hello friends, and welcome back to Veilguard. Today, I am really excited. Why am I excited, you might ask? Well, friends, that is because I noticed what the name of our current quest we are on is. And that is completing the Veilguard. You know what that means? I mean, I know what that means, because I've already had to record this once already. So, what that means is that it is finally time. It is finally time for me to return to my gothic place of origin, the necropolis. We're going to go get Emmerich during this episode. That is what we are doing. Oh shit.
What?
You know what time it is?
You hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen.
Forgot to start the
Stubborn
thing.
just means you'll starve.
I did that actually hilariously on the
Trouble
first one too.
settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Alright, so I also forgot to start until here on the last one. So, you know, I'm just giving you a consistent experience across all the recordings. So, let us get started with the countdown. Are you ready? If not, you can pause. I know I'm ready. I'm too ready. I was too excited that I started coming in here to get stuff done so I could go get Emmerich. Alright, let's get this started. Alright, we're gonna say that he is welcome here.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to
Good
find
question.
out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that.
GG was hanging
Though
out
it
here till
sounds
just a
like
second
you've got
ago.
your hands full around here.
Just a
It
tad.
made a lot of noise.
Elganon and Gillinane.
Spooked me.
Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
I know. Our problem around here is we think too small.
Okay then. Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
Not really, but dwelling on things won't help.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Nerf for nothing,
Or
Hassan.
maybe you need a new menu.
Alrighty. So, now we have Davrin all set up. Let's see. So, again, last time on the recording, this got real chunky here. Oh, and it did again. Yeah, for some reason, it seems like leaving there and coming back into here, for some reason, I don't know, it must be, you know, offloading something or...
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Yeah, so it must be just like removing or getting something out of memory or something, you know. But yeah, so let's take a peek here. Make sure we have, yep, everything is good. So time for me to go have a talk with the guy who lives in my head. How exciting. But it's worth it because when we get back from going to Devara, there will be a person there. His name is Emmerich. And I'm excited. Yay! Oh, chunks, 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 chunks. It's time to meditate. Think about a weird guy. Man who lives in my head.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganon and Gillinane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Anton are working for Elganon and Gillinane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Anton want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
Alrighty.
It's more than a promise this time. The Anton and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
There's a whole age of
Yeah.
them.
We drove off the one the Anton brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillinane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganon and Gillinane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
I don't want to say knock that shit off, but I won't.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
Honestly, I kind
I
of...
believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
So, best guess, how many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my
Oh,
conscience.
boo-hoo, Eggman.
But the world would once again be as it should be.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god.
I don't
as
know.
have
I
always
feel like
been,
he's really inconsistent
man.
about when
all too
he
aware of his
is okay
failings,
being a god and when he's
but
okay not
equally aware
being.
that if he did not act, accepting
Unsurprisingly.
the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will
And
wish
I'm-
to find someone trained to fight them.
Making
Have
these
you unlocked
decisions.
the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army,
A fate expert, you say?
to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook.
Thank you.
You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Blinds me every time he does that. Just like shines a flashlight into my face. Wake up!
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's
Yeah.
right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled,
The shadow dragons
the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew
couldn't
it
take
was
down a
coming.
dragon.
Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, There is no telling how
Puss in
long Ned
Boots
will be
boots.
helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Not really.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So, a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
Also,
Alright.
don't worry,
We know what to
Velara.
do.
We won't yuck your
Let's
young
get
girl.
going.
This is a neurodivergent positive place to be, okay? See, she got some skill points because of that. So yeah, so we're gonna go talk to the two of them. They're gonna tell us where to go to find these folks. One of them is Tosh. We'll go find Tosh later. Probably next episode if this takes as long as it did the last time. But for this one, you know what? We're gonna deal with this later because I want the other armor. This one we're just gonna go grab Emmer.
What's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for
Oh, hey,
the
friends.
team?
Good evening.
Hi, guys. Greetings.
Veilguard. What's more of the Mournwatch doing here?
I've been writing to a senior Fade expert. Turns out he's a watcher like you, but I needed help tracking him down.
Thus we came.
You've done well since we last met at the Necropolis, Rook. Back straight.
You wouldn't believe what I've seen since I left the Watchers.
No one truly leaves the Watchers.
That makes it sound ominous.
A home in life, a birth in death.
A house of many mansions.
So Belara's been in touch with one of our own necromancers.
Yes. Do you know Professor Emmerich Volkarin?
Oh, yes, I
Heard of
do.
him around the Necropolis. Never met.
The professor specializes in the Fade and spirits, a truly powerful psychagogue. He's currently investigating a disturbance in the Shrouded Halls. Seek him there.
Thank you for the lead.
You're most welcome.
Rook, prepare well.
Agreed. The Shrouded Halls have lately been restless.
Will. Alright. Cool. So that is the quest we're going to track because that's what we're going to go do. But the one thing that we will be doing is we're going to go talk to Harding real quick. Have her tell us where to find this friend of hers.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Right.
Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Sounds good. Next time. Alright, we're just about 12 minutes in. Let's see here. Oh, Davern has something for us, so we'll go grab him real quick. And then we'll head to the crossroads and go get Emmerich. Now, he's out here. You can pet him. He's a good boy. See, go see what Davern has to say. If I remember correctly, it's just hey, we gotta go do this quest.
Rook,
Get
I
some
was
Whitland.
thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
That sounds good. Alright, so what we're gonna want to do is go to the world. We're gonna want to go to the crossroads. Oh, is it just gonna let me go? Sweet. There he is. Not yet, though. Yeah. We're gonna take Balara with us. As she has the contact with him. The Grand Necropolis. Huzzah! We're just about 10 minutes. 10.5 minutes. Oh, sweet crows.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
This is so cool to me. Also, the fact, I feel like they should recode this slightly. Like, the Mornwatch Rook should not be as impressed by this as they probably are.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh.
Ta-da! Here he is.
Veilguard of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Balara, my dear girl, what a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
Rook, fellow Morn Watcher.
Rook, Manners mentioned you.
I'm so happy. You have no idea. He just like charms me every single time. I have like zero ability to like counter his charm. All right. There we go.
Nothing to scare you off.
She said you've advanced adequately through the ranks.
Oh,
an underhanded compliment.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
So, we're gonna run through the necropolis.
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Never thought I'd actually see this place for myself.
Things have changed since you left the Order, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
You don't say. Well, somebody shouldn't have left all this treasure about. They're probably upset. There's this stuff all over the place. Oh yeah, this!
Something weird up ahead.
I forgot he does that.
These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Taco Bell?
Is that a despair?
By the way, I make that joke
Isn't it?
nonstop because he keeps bringing them up. He keeps bringing up that the bell should save us. And it's like, oh, it's a Taco Bell?
Separated us. Don't panic. That's what this spirit wants.
Where's he going now? Yep.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
It's pissed. It wanted Nacho Spell Grande. Punch Rap Supreme. Come on, let's race. Yes. I don't know why that is. Oh, don't run off the thing. Like, obviously, it's trying to keep him ahead of me, but it was just funny. As I don't know if you noticed it, but at one point he just kind of looks at me like, okay, so we're in a foot race now, then. Sexual tension. Come on, Professor, let's do this.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend
ourselves. Yeah, it's a necropolis, Rook.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
I feel it. What a waste.
What does that mean?
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things.
Here, let me help, Professor. Laura. Thank you.
If you need another watcher, I can help.
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
Okay.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Could you please find one and bring it here?
Yeah, sure.
You'll remember me?
Rook, you know a wisp will follow a watcher when called.
Yeah, okay, Dad. Actually, it's not dad energy. He immediately goes into, like, teacher energy. Give him half a second and he'll be like, yep. You've read this. You remember this from last semester.
Right. Eyes of the Dead. Definitely what I was thinking about.
It's watcher tradition.
Bring the wisp here and we can unseal the doors.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to watch.
Doors open. Where to now?
As a third party.
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Good. As like this third party to, you know, not be a weirdo about death. You know, having a Mournwatch Rook and Emmerich. It's easy to forget that it's like, oh yeah, not everybody treats death this way.
I hope we can help here, Professor.
You already have, Bellara. And it's just Emmerich. Please.
Great, Professor.
I assume your visit has to do with recent upheavals we've sensed in the Fae?
Oh, just a little.
Like, if we just kind of don't tell him what's going on. Like, hey, FYI. It's real bad out here. Got weird. Thank you for your enthusiasm, Bellara. But yeah, he just keeps kind of asking questions, and he'll be like, "Oh, what happened?" And we're like, "Yeah, you know, stuff." I'm very unused to this, by the way. So, as I said in my last playthrough, I did romance Emmerich. I am intending to do so again. And if you romance him, he will continue to give you those types of moments where he's like, you know, well struck, or he will basically give you praise for doing a good job or for finishing off the ooh, hello. Alright, we're just gonna kick you guys. What do you think about that, mage boyfriend? Yeah, so yeah, like right there where it's like, oh, and you've seen it happen in other places in the game, and I've pointed it out. You know, they all...
Good work, everyone.
Thanks. You did good too. And so yeah, they'll have those conversations. Well, in my most recent experience with him, you know, obviously it was at the end of the game, and we had a completed romance. you know, he called me dearest and darling, so for him to call me Rook again, it's very strange. Like, what do you mean, Rook? When did we stop being so close? I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're starting over. I hate it. Funny side note. I can. Oh, I already have my ultimate. My ultimate is charged. I had my birthday recently. And as part of my birthday celebration, my nesting partner actually got me a cameo from the voice actor of Emmerich. So I now have that, and that is something that I am hoping to do something with, if I'm honest. I don't know what exactly yet, but it's like not so personal that I wouldn't want to share it. And so I'm thinking about making some sort of video or something to go along with it, just to, you know, make something fun with it and share it with everyone, especially...
This magic, it drains everything around it.
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself.
As misery is wont to do.
If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
I've seen some other people sharing their cameos from him. I've seen people, especially also Tim Downey, who plays Gale in Baldur's Gate 3. I've also seen people share their cameos of his. And so I'm kind of like, oh, that might be a fun thing to, you know, make a video. That's our time. I'm going to pause right here. All right, since this is our first 5-minute break of the session, I'm going to remind you what we use these for. You're going to have 5 minutes. As always, I'll remind you, this is YouTube. You can pause if you need more time. Take this time to get something to drink, to move around, whatever you feel like you need to do so that you can come back 25 minutes from now and be ready to get back into it. So, with all that being said, 5 minutes, I will see you after. Alright friends, we are back where we left off. Hope you had a good first break. So let's get back into it. What are you doing? Making a funny face? What about you? You ready? Alright, let's get this timer started. We are in the Vault of the Beloved. Which makes sense. But yeah, so as I was saying, I got the cameo. So I might do something with it. We'll see. We shall see. I actually might get myself a second one. But because there's always something that I've wanted to have.
I need a wisp.
We need 3 wisps, technically.
This is locked too. And I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Alright, do your little call for aid. Do it.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Alright, let's do it. Actually, I've wanted some from a few different voice actors. Sadly, one of them, as far as I know, is not on Cameo, so I won't necessarily be able to do what I'd like to do with it. But yeah, so it's something that I've been kind of thinking of as a kind of long-term project of, oh, wouldn't that be fun if, kind of a
The
thing.
necropolis wisps look
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Interesting.
The necropolis. Always shuffling rooms around.
If only our predecessors had found better ways to predict its whims.
Alright, there's the first one. Yeah, it's something that I've been kind of like casually thinking of for a while now.
Here's our second wisp. These are
A bunch of different weird projects.
In Arlington.
I should like to meet some one day.
Okay, we'll take you over there.
Wisps seem less dangerous.
You want to check out Arlington, baby? I'll take you to Arlington. That is not a threat. That's a promise. You will be going to Arlington. Bad news for you, hombre. You are now a permanent member of my team. Apologies.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
All right, let's do it. Yay!
Well done.
Thank
Past
you.
these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell.
Alrighty.
Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever...
Take this. I am kind of rushing. Alrighty.
Dumb enough to trespass in our necropolis.
The mind reels.
Huh, I think you know who it is. But, let's see, who we got in here?
Trouble coming.
Okay. Yep, we are. We are into the fray. Oh, I've never seen Balara do a backflip. That's cute. Oh, okay. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. Alright. I'm gonna let you guys kind of manage that guy. Oh, that was me. I heard that sound. Thought it was something in the room. It's me almost dying. Please. Done. Level 16. Hell yeah. Like, bad news, Emmerich. You will be going on every mission from now on because I find you so wonderful and so pleasant. Also, I built this team to kind of work together, you know? So, I didn't want to play a mage because I would have him. I don't need him. Second mage. Most likely what I will do is keep either Balara in the team and probably switch her out from time to time with Lucanus.
So we use mass disruption to get rid of all these despair spirits at once?
Precisely. I sense their source near the bell. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Alrighty. Look how we're still pretending like we don't know who it is. I feel like it's very obvious. He might not know, actually. If he's been working down here, he might not know what's going on. But you do kind of get the impression when you talk with, Myrna and Veilguard seem like they knew what was going on to a certain extent, you know? Maybe that's just me making an assumption about how they were kind of interacting with us, but I get the impression that they knew something. So I'd imagine but also know something, you know? Get up there. It's like, no. Yep. Up. Oh, I pulled that one out. Nope, don't get down. I'm getting up. No, don't get down. Right.
Tell me, Rook, what work took you so far away from the necropolis?
Remember that uprising of undead nobility a while ago?
The War of the Banners? I was up in the city when that broke out.
I
heard a young watcher, Ingolvar, put a stop to it through unorthodox measures.
And got into trouble. It was decided it might be best for that young watcher to see the world.
Ah, say no more.
Ah. It's so funny because that line read specifically sounds like a friend of mine when he says it that way. Like, ah. Friend of mine says it the exact same way. And so when I reheard it just recently on the replay, I was like, that is a very odd thing to picture. Friend. Ah. Now, we can do that. Alrighty. E. Yeah. Take that. Gonna take a nap in this coffin. Sarcophagus? I don't know. Oh, I just got a outfit. Get in there, I wonder. No. There's a wall there. Something that I do not have access yet. There's definitely...
Here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
I don't see any of the more helpful spirits around.
Mage or not, every watcher must trust that the necropolis answers all proper supplications. Would you mind...
Ready? Oh.
Lighting those braziers, Rook?
You got it.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's
You
it
got
do
it.
exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fae.
Oh,
Tolling.
that'd
The
be
bell
helpful in
tolls for
Arthur.
thee.
But I bet it only works here, doesn't it?
Quite correct. The bell would be inert outside the necropolis.
Still, I bet the principles could be replicated.
Nerds nerding out. That's cool. Alright.
Approach the body and we'll begin.
The body. Alrighty. Also, FYI, I'm gonna take a drink of coffee because my throat wants me to cough. Excuse me. And it's under 15 minutes. We're 10 minutes done. This game flies. Alright. Now, we're gonna watch him do something
By
interesting.
Seal and flame. Who brought despair in our midst?
Guy's having a bad day.
Despair. Who brought it here?
Venatori.
Yep, same. Not a surprise. Not a massive
The
surprise.
Venatori. Of course.
Emmerich noises.
This way, please.
The Watchers never taught me that.
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
It's only because you have it, dude. You wouldn't have created it, so never mind.
I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that hand of glory burns down, so don't dust.
Okay, calm down, everybody. Alright, let's get him. Eventually we will come back here.
Found those Venatori.
They have no place in the
Alright, now, with the Grave Robber Captain. Applies weekend. Applies weekend, and then I'm going, I think I have something. Detonates weekend. Okay. So, once I can do that, do not have enough rage.
Do not falter. I feel
You do? Alright, so we're gonna use a Troy Soldier. No. Grave Robber Captain, that's who we want. Entangling Spirits, I think probably. Yep. Entangling Spirits. And then Driving Kick. Let's go! And now he has a vulnerability to necromancy.
Finish them quickly! Our lives are forfeit! Careful! Look left!
Yeah.
your life for theirs. Death will be punished.
Death will be punished? Whose death? Yours? I don't know why. I have not heard. It's been so long since I heard him say that. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you're ready again? Don't say it like that. Get me thinking about stuff. Emmerich. Alright, then. Oh yeah, and then I remembered when I look at the picture of him, for whatever reason, I just see Alton Brown, which tracks, if I'm honest. Tell me how to live my life, Emmerich.
You fail our gods.
Kaboom. Kaboom.
Finish them now.
Id.
What are the Venatori after? Gold, artifacts.
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Yeah, see, then we do it again. Like, he's like, oh yeah, like there was some serious thing going on. And then everybody's like, oh yeah. Interesting story that. We'll tell you later. Don't worry about it.
We're not alone.
Yeah.
One less spirit of despair in the necropolis. That's
What's
the
up?
last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
Oh yeah,
I don't
this
think
scene.
they're Venatori.
This scene always makes me laugh. This scene makes no sense. And I kind of love it about it because it's so... It's something. Let's just put it that way.
This looks interesting.
Ooh.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learned to make miniature ones into Vinter.
What does that mean? Tell me. When I break stuff, that's how mad I am that I don't know what you're talking about. Breadsticks. Free breadsticks. Okay. What's this?
What's this?
A vessel to store the magic the Venatori intended to siphon away from us.
Okay. That's cool, I guess. Go to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Navaran corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to the flames like we do in the rest of the civilized world. Yes. So, it's always interesting to, when I am reminded that Navarra's weird about this stuff. So yeah, this scene is kind of goofy. And you'll see why in a second. We're gonna talk to this guy.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be
Gail
better
Decarios has really
sacrificed than
fallen pretty
slave.
far, actually.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
So,
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
okay. So what just happened there was Emmerich saying, don't worry about it. We don't keep slaves here in Navarra, which is true. However, what he said immediately after that was, we don't keep live slaves here. And or we do have indentured servitude through the prison system. And I'm like, huh. So what I'm hearing is this is America. Cue the Childish Gambino song. But it's just like, dude, you can't follow we have no slaves here and then be like, oh, but we'll put whatever's left of the Venatori to work once we're done with this. It's like, you just got finished saying the thing you said. Take a breath at least.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
6 minutes. A little over 6 minutes. So we'll get through this, I think, and then we'll head back downstairs. I have to focus up because when I did this the last time I forgot. Like, this is the most important thing, is smashing those crystals.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Because if you don't smash the crystals, they will,
Kill them all and save the limbs.
And then there's that part. I was like, why do you want my limbs? What kind of weirdness do you want to do with my limbs? Alright. I need help. With this guy. This guy.
Appreciate it, Everett.
Hey, stop stabbing me. That's very rude and unnecessary. And there you go. Yeah, I forgot these crystals will heal them, so like the most important priority is smashing those first. There you go. Alright, he and I both are. Alright. Got it.
Great job, Rook.
Yeah. Take that. Kill this dude. Alright, one last one.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
Ready, you got it.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw despair's
Right,
attention.
I'm ready. We got 3.5 minutes to do this.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
I can do that. Smash this. Smash this. It's kind of nice. It sounds kind of like Christmas smells at first. You're like, oh, okay, this is kind of good. I like this.
There's the Venatori.
There. Ah, there. The masters don't do anything. Get out of here. Failing at what?
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Ready? Looks like we can do that. You want to finish him off? Do not!
Venatori are conjuring spirits.
You'll stop them. Watcher's duty.
That is mine.
Finish them all!
Yeah. Look right, sweetheart, they're everywhere. Oh, okay. I got so into just like the fight here that I was like, oh, what do I need to do in this? And apparently it's a time thing. Okay.
We're halfway there.
Living on a prayer. Yeah.
Hold fast.
Rage demon. Okay. Alright. Let's do Rage demon. Alright, Rage Demon is down. They're all over. The fun part about this section is as well that you actually like get to do quite a few fights. And this is kind of the boss battle for this section. There's Disturb which one? Is there a witch? From Left 4 Dead? I mean, it could be. I know. Yes, they certainly have. Yeah. Alright, we're almost at time. Yeah. We're gonna have our timer and the timer for this battle end around the same time.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
Worked. Those despair demons are just gone.
So cool.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But
A magical
let's ensure
building.
These cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Okay. Alright, so that being said, we also finished our timer during that time, so we're gonna go into another 5-minute break. I'll see you afterwards. And we are back. Let's start the timer. Ding. All right, so we gotta find out. So we're gonna drive the Venatori.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Funny side note is I also feel like she should probably know what that is. They should know what that is. Anybody should know what that is. If you're working here, you should probably know about the creepy hand. The creepy hand that gets you. Oh well. There we go. Ready. For you, beanpole. Also, I like that because my rook is full 100% of the human size. The two of them aren't that significantly different in height. But you will see that when Emmerich stands next to other people, he is significantly taller than other people. Oh, also, I almost forgot my treasure. I've been so obsessed with getting all the treasure. There we go. New staff for Emmerich. Take that. Oh. I almost forgot the treasure.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
I would like to return to the chambers above. Let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, huh? Okay.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least. The implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Sorry, I'm just checking something. I don't remember if this is our third or our fourth, but this is our third of the work sessions. Alrighty. So, since I am Mornwatch, I'm going to do this. This is Manfred.
Adorable. Is your assistant wearing the old Watcher livery?
Manfred sewed it himself. Eventually.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
Morgoth's like, focus.
The elven gods plan to
Focus
tear
up.
it wide open to get to the blight. I came home to find a necromancer who'd help stop them. A Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
I like that he's immediately like, I'll do it.
Since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Ready.
It'll be good to have another Mornwatcher along.
My knowledge is at your disposal, and I could catch you up on events at the necropolis.
We're gonna have a Goth fest? Hell yeah.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Just him and I sitting in, having some tea with Manfred.
The grand necropolis was
having
at
a
peace
gossip.
again, and
a
Emmerich
chin
was off
wag.
to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person.
I thought we found it, though.
Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
That's right. I thought it was the Hand of Glory they were talking about, not the lantern. We found the Hand of Glory. Alright, drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair demons infesting the shrouded halls and drove out the invading Venatori. Learning that the malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fade, the professor joined the team to help stop these mystical threats to creation. Mystical threats, even. Unbeknownst to him, the Venatori plot is the beginning of a chain of events that will lead Emmerich to a dark figure from his past. So that's going to be his, like, personal quest. Alright. So, we are going to... I believe he wants to talk to us. No one else... Okay, nobody else has anything to say to us. Okay. So let's go talk to him, since that is time-gated. So most likely I will go back to Navarra. Get all the stuff I need for that. Because I do want to get all of his stuff. And then put all the items that I've picked up over time towards the Mornwatch, so I can get the Mornwatch armor and things like that. I was reminded last night when I was talking with some people that this game has, obviously you need to go through quests and make all the factions like you. I may or may not include that as part of the main series, just because it is kind of a lot of busy work. But I will definitely put it up on the channel. But it just might not be that interesting to get all the factions
edition of the
happy with me.
Elements? I didn't even know it had additions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes.
There he goes.
What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
Alright. Immediately off the bat, we start flirting. We gotta start early.
It's much nicer
early and
with
often.
another Morn Watcher around.
Is it?
Especially one with experience.
I must be sure to live up to expectations.
Did you get the tour yet?
Oh, I've been exploring, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
I'll be honest with you. No.
We'll be fighting weirder stuff than necromancy.
That's the hope.
Is it? I feel like that's not something you should hope
Please
for.
excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
You shouldn't hope for weirder than the thing that's normal to you, please. Random side note. Veilguard fact for everyone. Get a pop-up video thing over here or something. Manfred is being voiced by Matt Mercer. For whatever reason, they decided to hire Matt Mercer to play this little guy. So yeah, that's Matt Mercer. He does say a couple words, but not a whole lot. Now, hilariously, I had forgotten that this place is a disaster as well before the lighthouse really starts filling out. So, this place is trashed. Like, this is beat up. I'm like, sweetheart, you live like this? Like, if you need help, I'm right next door. You want to stay with me? Look at each other. Let's talk. What do you got for me to do, Emmerich?
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Vorgoth asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
A watcher's work is never done.
How true. I'll send word the necropolis should expect us.
Will do. Alrighty. So, I'll track that. The necropolis halls are now available to us. So what we're gonna do is go to the map, because I don't think we're gonna have anything else. Does anybody else have anything for us? No. Then we'll go to the world map, and we will go to the Necropolis Halls. We want to bring Emmerich and Lucanus. So it is now Rook and her two boyfriends hour.
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
I'd also appreciate it if we could see to those displaced wisps. As I'm sure Rook's explained, the spirits of the Grand Necropolis reside here willingly.
I did not explain that to him, no.
Animated by unthinking wisps, which are little more than impulses from the Fade. But later, I could introduce you to some truly intelligent undead.
I think I've met enough spirits, thanks.
Smells like incense. Old meat and starched linens.
Also, I enjoy that when Lucanus is locked in, his boots become thigh-high boots. So usually, like, when he's walking around in his little Puss in Boots boots, and then when he's like, okay, it's a fight now, this is serious. This is something I'm fighting seriously, it's time to pull up the boots. So, yeah, that's always silly to me. Alrighty, I don't know if we need any of those. Nope, we don't. Get some crystals. Grab this thing. Ooh. Hey guys, how you doing? Don't mind me. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Come on. Oh, they're having a party in here. Party at the bell. Party at the bell. Okay. Hello. So this is kind of a weird puzzle where you unlock Codex.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
There's like a weird puzzle that needs to get done here. Then once you complete said puzzle, then you will get to unlock things.
What do we have here?
Looks like some venatory bullshit. That is not ready for us to play with yet.
There we go.
That one's open now. This one.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
No. Okay, that was disappeared. For a second. I will destroy these boxes.
That did it.
But what? Did what? There he goes. The risen gods, in their divine power, sense a potential ally in the necropolis. We must sway it to their cause. According to that unbearable necromancer we've had to deal with, the entity we seek should be in the shrouded halls. But be careful, this being is ancient. Who knows what mood it may be in when we find it.
Here's one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmerich.
It's out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
Yeah. Ah. Okay. There's one down. Another wisp right there. Oh, hey. You can have Spite do that.
As you wish.
Alright, there's one. Yeah, that's fine. This.
The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Are they leading us here or warning us away?
They're powerfully warded, and yet someone passed through these doors not long ago.
It's us. We were just here. It was us, Emmerich. We were here. You remember? I know it's not what he means, but still. Let's see here. Another wisp over here.
I wonder what this is about.
Okay. There's probably one more of them around here. There it is. By me, just busting up the necropolis. That's the last one. I saw it and I didn't recognize
That did it.
For some reason I thought I'd already gotten all of them. Okay. There's two. Right. Does that open up something else? I'm assuming. Okay, let's see.
That did it.
Placate mischief, please. Placate this mischief, please. You see what I mean? There's like a lot of stuff we need to finish.
This cannot be the last wisp. We need another to unlock that door.
Right. Let's look around.
Then
we got it.
Hey, here we go. Come on, Wisp. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Yeah, easy puzzle. 5 minutes left.
That last wisp's unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Not yet. I'm gonna talk to her. Let's go talk to Myrna.
Rook,
Do what she has to say.
Emmerich, your return is most welcome. We require the aid of watchers.
Your letter spoke of hauntings?
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
I was gonna say that.
We must keep track of our skeletal... Rook, Professor, a new group of Venatori trespass in the Shrouded Halls.
The gall of them!
They come in search of plunder.
We'll put a stop to that.
He's like behind. He's like,
The Shrouded
you
Halls
tell him,
have
babe.
been left in appalling condition.
You tell him, babe.
Arm yourselves.
So that's that. We need a lot more of that. So here's what we're gonna do. A lot of cash right now. So we're gonna just kind of go to town because it's gonna buy everything again because we can. That's... There's a gift for Emmerich.
The dead keep watch.
And then let me go to... There we go. So for myself, this adds stagger but has less less damage overall. It's fire damage. But this is physical damage, okay. Metal attacks are criticals. You've already added fire damage. I mean, at least right now, don't really need that. This is good for right now. I don't even really use that. Let's see here. Iron Cast. So it does add necrotic resistance. And then, ooh, this is just like a straight upgrade. But if I remember correctly, this looks goofy. Which is fine. Yeah, it's this one. This one's so silly looking. Alrighty. So right now we have the quickened on potion use and duration. Okay, so that's more healing and grants resistant on potion use. That's significantly better, but nothing else added to it. And that is the same but better skills. So let's see. Let's try this. The cool thing is that I know Emmerich's got that item that people with some more necrotic damage. Plus one maximum potions. I haven't been dying or anything like that. It hasn't been necessary, but it is something. Damage ranged, cold weapon. I'll keep that now. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do flat weapon damage, and then that is probably, yeah, that's probably the best one there. Companions. Emmerich has an upgrade. Actually, I think Emmerich has 2 upgrades. So that one's just worse. This one's slightly better, but he's gonna do... I'll take more detonation damage. Cool. And that is number 3 done for this time. So, one more break. We'll come back. We'll do another 25 minutes of this, and then we will move on for this session. And welcome back. We are still in the necropolis. So, let's go figure out what the deal is with these wisps. Oh, also, Emmeric's new fit is a little dweeby. Mine's no better. Like, I really have to say the armor, generally speaking, from the Mornwatch, not the biggest fan of. But, oh, there's a dead Venatori. A lot of dead Venatori. Actually, is this what I think it is? Yeah, it is. Okay. I now know where we are. Oh, hi.
Trouble ahead.
Alright, I need to build up some.
Watch behind you.
Thank you. Done. And now,
Nice work.
hey, thank you, Lucanus.
It's over.
Yay.
How did these dead Venatori get through?
Alrighty, that adds more necrotic damage, certainly, and does do. Let's do that.
Locked door.
An excellent question.
Okay. But then we got some more stuff over here. We are not gonna want to do this quest, but and actually what that is a very spooky thing in there. Not gonna deal with that for a little bit. Actually, should I grab it? I think it'll be. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save the game really quickly. Let's just do a quick save. Quick save. Alrighty. Because there's something very much not what we should fight right now.
Sealed tight.
Okay.
Stand back. Are you Venatori? Are the sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
It's a demon.
Yeah, I know.
And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori knew something.
Okay. But yeah, that is a bad dude. And I didn't finish that until very late in the game. They thought to flatter me with lies, so I sealed the door behind them. Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't finish that till almost the end of the game. By the time it all got said and done. So, I'm probably not get it done much earlier this next time. Alrighty. Another one. Well, we know. Place sealed long ago, forgotten, forbidden, can sense magical locus. So it's loci. Yeah. Projecting from here into upper world. How? Demons will manifest on those points tied to seals. One demon loci is in the Anderfels, one back home into Vinter, one in Arlethan. Kill the demons, and the door to the inner chamber will unseal. Until entity inside the inner chamber is dead, lesser demons will keep returning. What we don't know, how to leave this bloody place.
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Then we have our targets.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
Like, you know, it's pretty bad when... Like, I don't know what the hell that is. I never heard about it. Never heard of this guy. Find the demon in Docktown. Oh. Okay, now I'm just leaping all over. This is a problem that you can get into where you're in... There we go. You're in so much forward momentum that you miss what you're trying to hit. I just want the potion, please. Alright, we got it. We got it that time. Fantastic. Let's see. What else we have here in the necropolis? Winding ways. That's to go get Tosh, which we're gonna do next time. That is that one where we give him the gift. The demon in Docktown. Alrighty. Recommended level is 25. We're not at that level yet. So, we'll do that. We'll do this one. We'll find and defeat the remaining Venatori. And you just saw there, oh my gosh, the factions. Go to the world map. Like, look at all the allies factions. So many. Alright. So, let's go. Could we? Open from the other side. Spooky. Spooky. Like, woo. Going through here.
Attack! Winter.
Is that who you're doing this for? I don't know. Love it. Oh, you know what I should have done? There we go. Thank you. Yes, he does.
Looks like the Venatori planned on taking a few things with them.
The villains.
Villains. Another one over here. Oh. That. This. Lastly, this one. I don't know if you need to necessarily break all those, but I will do so. And GG is back. Hi, GG. Good. Alright, and then I think this is the back side they were talking about? Open it from the other side? Yeah, there we go. What's Gigi here? Hanging out. Oh, okay. Let's do this really quickly. He's probably upset at me. Wondering why I've not gone to bed yet. It is actually pretty late. As I record this, it's 1:15 in the morning. I just kind of sat down and I was like, you know what? I feel like playing a little bit. I'm not tired yet. Why not get started on some Veilguard? Get into the necropolis. Feels good. I love this place. I love this place. It's nice and spooky. Got Emmerich here. It's all spooky. I'm into it.
We're taking fire.
Are you? From who? What are you talking about? Open up all the doors. Let the air in from the outside. Alright, you said we're taking fire? What are you talking about?
So, Emmerich, you're a Mortalitasi.
Mortalitasi is a general term. I belong to the Morn Watch.
But you are a necromancer.
Yes.
Some good lore. Okay. That's some good lore. Basically it just means like he's a high-ranking necromancer, which we knew already. Hello.
There's a haunting.
Burgeoning malice. Ooh, this is not gonna be good. That's a very high level spirit. Ready? Oops, we're gonna let these two. I gave him the people's elbow. Oh. I've seen this. I've seen this spell before. Get off that. No grandstanding. Alright, now, alright, Emmerich's got 8 seconds before he can cast a spell again. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna do that. Alright. Ready? He is now at the ready, as he just told us. I love it. Nice.
Only worse.
Manfred would never be so vicious.
It's
Though
like,
when pressed the
how
wrong way,
dare
errant
you.
spirits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice.
It's like face down, hands up. we laid him out. We laid him out. Alrighty. Can you placate this mischief for me today?
I think this
Thank
wisp
you.
wants something.
What do you want? Okay, we don't. Okay, that must be for Tosh. Alrighty. Yeah, that's gonna be for Tosh, I think. Hey. Can't help you just yet, little wisp friend. Don't have all the folks I need yet, so. And then once I get that, it will let me do that. Okay. He. let's see. Equip this. And then actually, let's see. Then I think if I do another ring on this finger, now I'm all necrotic out. Excuse me. That's a good place to start there. Okay. Then collect this. That's the fun thing is when you go back through, right? There's so many places for you to find stuff that you wouldn't have gotten. Oh yeah, we get to go down the slide. Whee! Go down. Yeah, yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Just me and the boys out having fun, slipping and sliding. Oh, somebody's chatting. There's some asshole smashing pots outside.
More Venatori, and they're summoning a demon this time.
I'll make this quick.
Okay, you do that.
How did they defy the gods?
By whooping your ass. Excuse me. Coming through. I gotta whoop your ass. Done. I gotta go save Emmerich. He's fighting a dude. Alright, down. Alright, where's this other one? Oh, is that who they were summoning? Felt like Spite was wishing somebody would.
Venatori sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
Myrna and Vorgoth will be happy. I think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
It's a travesty so many of them gathered here undetected. We really must raise some new corpse guards.
I wonder what this is about.
What is about? What are you talking about? Okay. There was a wisp there, but there's another one. That's gonna open this door here for sure. Cool, cool. Another one. Falling over. We need Emmerich to placate the mischief.
There we go.
As I just said. Let's see, what do we got here? Nice. What's this? Healing. Apply siphon. Okay. What's up?
What do you dream of in the dark?
No! Not yet! Don't bury me! I'm alive! I'm still alive! It's open. There's light.
Interesting. A dead person? Go back. Then. To the journal. Do we have anything else? Davin. That's the Emmerich one that I... Okay, yeah, we needed to... Let's track that one. Let's do... Oh yeah, we can't, huh? I was thinking we could teleport to that. There is a thing there. And then... There we go. That's what I needed to do. I needed to be on the specific map. Here we go. Hello.
There are no further signs of the Venatori. However...
Our visitors are to report at once if they witness imbalances such as dream cycles or broken auras amongst the necropolis' sacred inhabitants. If you're unsure, please seek out a senior watcher for a proper diagnosis.
We may wish to send some back as cautionary examples to...
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude.
Kicked its butt.
Use and use.
Fair omens.
Alrighty, that's cool. Let's see. Merchant.
Farewell.
Let's rank him up. So now we're at rank 2 with the Morn Watch. We're actually gonna really good time, I think, for this. Because we only got 3 minutes left. So that'll be perfect. We'll close out this first section of the necropolis. And then in the next episode, we'll get tossed and do all the Lords of Fortune stuff. Should be good. Let's see. Did we get anything new out of these? We did. All right. So this is for Rook, I think. Yep. Righty. Anything else? This is another ring for Emmerich. I think it actually just upgrades the one he's currently wearing. What is this? Oh, that's a rune. You know, we'll buy it. I may as well. Nothing there. And this is stuff for my room. That. Here's plating, and then... Oh. Fun. Alright. Then...
The dead await.
So this will reduce iron cast. It's, oh, this one. That one is cool. This is like all muscles. And this one is the spined encasement, which also looks really cool. Sadly, I don't think it's quite as good as the other one is. Obviously, this one is rare as opposed to this one, which is only uncommon. So, we're gonna do this one right now. Alrighty. This is the new belt we got. We don't need that. That we will not be doing. That we don't need because we don't really use projectiles. What about this? Defense. Oh, these all kind of not very good. Yeah. Dagger, electric damage. I really wish I had one that had necrotic damage, but this one does have necrotic damage, but it's kind of bad. So maybe we'll do that later. Let's see. Companion. Probably have skills too, but I'll deal with those next time. 20 seconds. Wow. I like perfectly timed that. Lucanus, got anything? Gonna have to go back to Treviso, I think, to get some stuff for him. Should it be worth it? Oh, he has like 4 points available. Okay, figure that out. Okay, cool. 2, 1. Da-na-na. So yeah, that is the last of our sessions for today. We spent our time here in the necropolis, which is really cool. I'm glad we got Emmerich now with us. This is really fun. Like I said, this is like one of my favorite places for a number of reasons. So I'm very glad to be back. When I recorded this the first time, I was excited to see what the quest was when I saw it. I was like, oh, this is definitely the time when we're going to go be able to get Emmerich and Tosh. So prioritize that. I ended up having to re-record it because there were some errors that came up. But now it is done. And it'll be ready to roll out and for you to enjoy. And I hope you have. I'm going to do a quick reminder that if you're planning to start another of the videos after this or do anything, do make sure to take a break, a longer break. With the Pomodoro method, generally, it's suggested that you take a 15-minute break after you are done with a full set of Pomodoros, which is what we've just done. So if you have more things you want to do, if you are going to move on, there is a whole playlist for this game, as well as for, at least as I record this, one other game, which is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, which I'm also loving. That I had not played before. And I've really been enjoying playing that game and had a really great time with it. And it's been, I don't know, I have been telling everybody, I was like, this game has just been really fun. And so if that is in your interests, go and check that out as well. But do make sure that before you get started on anything else, take that 15 minutes, let yourself really decompress, and then come back to anything. Give your mind time, and your body as well, time to just relax and reset before you get started again. So, with all that being said, thank you for going on this spooky adventure with me and going to get Emmerich. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.